Hey guys, and welcome back to Flirt. I hope that you're having a good start to your week. And this week, I'm going to be talking about some things that I've learned about myself this past year since we are getting close to 2014 being over, and some goals that I'm hoping to achieve in 2015. So, to be quite honest, 2014 was a little bit of a disappointment, but I feel like it's definitely been a year to grow and learn some stuff about myself, and so that I can make my future a lot brighter and stronger. And especially with these things that I've learned about myself, I think that it's going to be very essential to me becoming more successful in the future and getting to where I want to be in life. So, the first thing I've learned about myself is that I tend to run away a lot, and this is something I've kind of known for a while, and it's something I've been trying to kind of work towards, but especially this year when I kind of have settled into where I sort of want to be in life. I think that a good goal for 2015 is just to hold my ground and to not just run away every time something goes wrong. I really want to try to stay put the best I can, and instead of just running away from everything, trying to take on those problems and just make subtle changes so that things go a little bit more smoothly. Lesson number 2 is that I am highly addicted to social media, and I'm perfectly well aware of it. It actually is to the point to where it's really my comfort blanket. It's how I try to escape everything. My goal for 2015 is to not be as dependent on social media and try to actually put myself out there, get into some situations that would typically be uncomfortable to me, and try to just work through it instead of trying to just put myself in social media. That's not to say that my social media presence may necessarily lessen, but I want to really try to really focus on other things and not have to worry about my anxiety acting up every time I don't have my social media up. Which kind of leads me into my next goal for number 3, which is that I've really isolated myself from people, and I've kind of done this intentionally on myself, and there's reasons why I've done it, but due to a lot of things that have happened lately in my life, I really want to focus 2015 on focusing on my family and friends and making connections and putting myself out there and really trying to build some really strong bonds with people I'm already connected to, and making some new connections with people that maybe I don't already have connections with. The fourth thing that I've learned about myself this year is that I'm definitely a people pleaser to the point to where it's practically unhealthy. I've had a really good past of trying to change myself to be what other people want me to be and not really focus on who I am, and just trying to make everybody else happy, and it's caused me to not be as happy as a person and not be as comfortable with who I am as a person. And so in 2015, I'm really going to work on embracing my identity and working towards finding myself instead of allowing other people to define who I am. The fifth thing that I've learned about myself, and this is something I've been holding back a lot in the past 5 years, and it's something that with certain events that have happened recently in my life, I have decided that I really am tired of not being myself as much. I've basically spent the past 5 years like subtly kind of letting certain people know in my life that I am gay instead of just being completely out there and letting them know. And so my goal for 2015 is to just be 100% out of the closet by then, and just let all of my friends and family know. My friends pretty much know at this point, and I'm very open about my sexuality to people who aren't as close to me. but I really want to just get myself out there as far as my family, because I'm 100% proud of who I am, and I'm 100% proud of the relationship I'm in right now, and I really want to show that and not be afraid of what people are going to think, because I've really realized lately that the people, like my family for instance, they love me and support me unconditionally, and that it doesn't matter that I'm gay and that I have a girlfriend, and so I really want to not hold back anymore on that. I'm actually even getting a head start on this one. I'm really excited to finish off 2014, getting my foot in the door to open up that portal into just being 100% out and proud with who I am and who I'm with. And the last thing that I've learned about myself in 2014, which is, this is more of a fun fact, so I'm ending on a little bit funner note. I've always thought of myself being equally a cat and a dog person, and if you can't tell by my social media, if you're following me, definitely a cat person. So one goal I really want for 2015, regardless of if this is a good idea or a bad idea, obviously this is going to rely on a lot of other things. I'm not just gonna make it my goal and then follow through and have it not be stable. But I really want to get a puppy. Or at least get another puppy, because I have a step puppy right now. So I want to get a puppy to kind of balance out all of my animals and really kind of learn to embrace dogs a little bit more, because I've definitely been babying my cats to some interesting points. So there's some things that I have learned in 2014, and while I'm not 100% happy with how it went and how I've handled some things, the big picture here is that, in the words of Mean Girls, you've got to suck the poison out of your life. So if there's certain things in life that are making you unhappy, whether it's hiding who you are or being who you're really not, etc., make some changes. Like, use 2015, if you're not happy with 2014, to really focus on yourself, because you are the most important person to yourself, whether you think so or not, and your happiness definitely comes first. And so if you're not happy with yourself and where you are in life, use 2015 to make some positive changes so that you can become happier. And it's going to take some time to figure out what things you really need to focus on as far as moving forward, but I promise you in the long run it's going to be good. So hopefully that maybe helps some of you kind of get a head start as to thinking about maybe what some goals for 2015 might be, since it is coming up a lot faster than I think a lot of us want to. But I'm honestly really excited for this new beginning and to hopefully have a much better year and to be more successful and to be myself and just let everything go from 2014 and move forward. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and our channel, and if you liked my video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a great rest of the week, you guys.